Reporting live.
Are we?
I was gotta be the first to say. Yes, we are in fact live. Live, folks. We are live right now, and nobody's in here yet. But I think we are live on our Twitter. Which, by the way, if you don't follow us on Twitter, we do have a Twitter account. We do, and I know on Twitch these live streams delete after 7 days, but they stay up.
The channel affiliate, but I don't know. I don't think they want to do that.
But they stay up on our Twitter and on our YouTube. So if you go to _daily trade, in fact, let me share my screen really quick. Let me show our Twitter account. Daily Trade, here it is. And this is us. Okay, so we're going on with Chewie from the TSKingdom, Chewie and SQUARExBEAR. So they're both co-captains of TSKingdom. They're going to be hopping on real soon. Super excited and pumped for that. But for now, just me and Moxie for a bit.
Just us. You guys say like that. Like, it's us, you know? How about now you guys are lucky to have us.
There we go. Now you are lucky to. Oh, I wanted to put some banners. There's nothing I like more than some banners,
Yeah.
Step it up. We'll see how he feels. These are from a couple streams ago. What banner should we create? What's up, dude?
I feel like we need to give ourselves credit. Like I'm up 1-0. I said hello to Cart Pig, so I'm 1-0 on you.
Cart Pig in the house. Yeah, but did you make a banner for Cart Pig? No. Because I made a banner for Cart Pig. Can we get some oink oinks in here?
Yo, some oink oink. How do you say his name? How do you say his name? Is it Baruch or
Veruca? I call them Veruca Salt. Inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Love when Jen and Moxie team up. Oh, we got G-Bear in here. We got some celebration emojis. We're ready to go.
G-Bear, what's up, dude?
Pew, 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 pew. All right, we got some more oinks in the chat.
Have you seen the TikTok of the guy that does that? Like, it's like at a gas station, and like, you know how people like open up the little fridges and get like drinks out? He like sits in there with a water gun and he like squirts them every time. He goes pew, pew, every time, and I'm just like, how's this guy like still have a job? And I imagine he's
he works there.
Yeah, well, I imagine he's the owner, and he's just like out there just spraying customers, and like they freak out and stuff.
That's funny.
And I'm like, there's no way, right? Like it's staged. But then he does it to like 30 different people, and then none of them are the same. And I'm like, nah, it's got to be real. This guy just doesn't care about business. He's just out here owning an entire shop just so he can pull this prank off.
You know what? Honestly, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. We're gonna add that as a banner. That is a vibe. You know what I mean?
Jen, if you could do anything, but it has to be work.
I would be in the freaking fridge squirting people with a water gun. Yeah, I do that. I'm about it. Bonus if Jen can name the actor who played Willy Wonka. Go. Which one? Because there were multiple versions of Willy Wonka. Obviously, Johnny Depp played like the remix one, right? As far as the original, not gonna lie, I'm not sure that I know the name of the guy, but I did see the original literally probably 24 times or so. So, but I don't know who it is.
What's your favorite movie of all time, Jen? She dip out? All right, it's just me. I don't know where Jen went. That is the question she could not handle. All right then.
I just got rugged.
Yeah, I don't know what you did. I was just like, all right, here we go.
You didn't do anything. I was like thinking, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what? Why am I not in the stream anymore? The other one was called
Welcome to Texas. If so,
I don't think so. That was really short lived. I'm a movie fraud. Honestly, I haven't seen very many movies. Compared to your average Joe.
She left and looked it up.
What is my favorite movie?
She's gonna come back with the answer.
I mean, favorite is kind of that's a hard thing to nail. Like, what's your favorite? You know what I mean? But how about what have I seen the most? That I can answer. I can't answer what my favorite. I don't know what my favorite movie is.
Your favorite.
But what I've seen the most probably is Stand By Me, which is a classic from, I think it's from like the 60s or something.
Tony, what's up, dude?
Some old ass movie. 1986. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how
But
I
anyway.
feel about that. I've never.
I don't own a TV. I do not own a TV. I'm a big red flag apparently because I don't own one. You know what? TVs are for mainstream people. All right. So I'm not your average Joe. Lazy Tony in the house.
Mainstream. Yeah.
Yeah, TV is mainstream. Why would it be a red flag to not have a TV?
Do you have a
microwave? If anything, it should be a green. Only because apartments automatically come with them these days. Yeah. But I wouldn't have a microwave if I had to choose. I wouldn't have one.
It's kind of weird.
There's one.
I mean, unless you're like the air fryer vibe now.
No.
Like air fryer.
I'm not an air fryer vibe.
Have you air fried anything?
Not personally. I have eaten things out of an air fryer. I have eaten things. I've eaten potatoes. I've eaten Brussels sprouts.
Bro, you don't get it. Nah, not air fryer. If you have air fried stuff, like, dude, air fryer is sick.
Honestly, that is my ideal. Like, eventually, I would love to live off the grid where I can't be tracked by the government and, roast my marshmallows and live out my life. Grow my own fruits and vegetables. Currently, unfortunately, I am not living off the grid.
But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you need to Google something? Like,
wait a minute.
All of a sudden, your fruits are getting these bugs in them, and you need to figure out what kind of bugs they are.
Refrigerate? Come on, I can just pick more fruits. Anyway, we have a special guest in the building, folks. We have a special guest in the house. Okay. First of all, we have, before we bring them on, top shot. This is like the team captain of team captains. We've been told from many team captains that this is the ultimate team captain. So welcome to the stage. We got Chewie in the house. Woo!
What to do?
There are 2 special guests today, though.
Wait,
I've never heard you do that before. I didn't know that was why. Okay, that's a skill. Is that why you call yourself Chewie? It all makes sense now.
That has, hopefully my video and audio is working. It looks a little choppy on my end, but hopefully it's good.
We can see you. Can you see my screen?
Is it choppy though?
No, you're good.
No? Okay. Yeah, that's been my nickname since middle school. I mean, if you want to go into the backstory of how I got the name,
yeah,
I was a middle schooler at Jewish summer camp.
Nice.
And I was yawning, did the whole stretch thing, and made a growl. And my buddy's like, "Dude, that sounds like Chewbacca." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." And then you don't have much time at summer camp or you have nothing but time at summer camp to do stuff. So I just practiced it and figured out how to do it, and I've been doing it ever since. Walking around high school, having it echo throughout the hallways, and
Dang.
Yeah, do you have like the full outfit? Like if for like Halloween?
Yeah,
well, Halloween. I mean, I can unbutton you and show you the chest hair.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, I've actually looked. There's a place called Industrial Fright and Magic, which is like a costume shop for Industrial Light and Magic, which is Lucasfilms.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, they don't make a fat-friendly Wookiee costume. Plus, it costs like $1,000, and it's hot as hell.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah,
that's good points. That's good points. Did you dress up this Halloween at all?
What'd
you go as?
This Halloween I did not. It was more focused on making sure the kids got what they got. My son, he's 10 years old. He went as Hawkeye from Marvel.
That's cool.
My wife does a great job of like homemaking things. They went to Goodwill and got the whole vest and put the arrows on and did all that stuff. And my daughter went as like what does she go as? Like a fairy princess butterfly. She combines a bunch of different things.
A fairy princess butterfly. All the flying things.
Yeah.
That is a vibe.
Did you dress up?
For Halloween? No, I did not.
I have done some good costumes though in the past. I've done Mario with the whole, overalls, the yellow button, the white gloves, the hat with the M on it.
Hey,
cool. Nice. I've done Kool-Aid Man, where I just painted my fat gut red with the black face and had "Oh yeah" on my back because I busted through all.
Oh yeah.
I've done Peter Griffin. With the I don't know what words you want me to use, but you know what I mean.
Can you do a Peter impression?
No, I can't. I can't talk like him. I can just shave my face and look like him.
Fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. Very fair.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
so where is?
Sorry about.
Wait,
Okay, you go first.
We have another special guest. Where is
he? In the back?
We have another No, I don't actually know. Wait, I seriously just
here.
manifested him. I just manifested him. He just popped in. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna get into Chewie pushing the boundaries of team captainship and also just being a Sacramento King team's captain. We have another team captain. We have the co-captain in the house, SQUARExBEAR. Welcome to the show.
What's up, dude?
Sheesh. What up, guys? What up?
Congrats on the win yesterday. Y'all got a good win.
Oh yeah, we lit the beam. I seen it from my front yard. It was lit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Literally.
Can you actually see it from that far?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I also live in downtown, so.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Not the docks, but he lives in like Sacramento proper, the city. I live in the suburbs, so.
Can you see it from there? If you
no.
No.
Oh, you can't see it from there? I felt like you could.
Oh dang! Well, hey,
I can feel it. I can feel it.
You can feel it from there.
Yeah, the heat.
I'm surprised.
Hey,
I'm surprised Chewie's not at every game.
No way.
Dude, they sell out now.
No.
Oh, y'all are actually selling out? That's so good.
We actually have difficulty sourcing tickets sometimes. Because it'd be like that when your team is good.
Yeah.
I never thought in my lifetime I'd be able to say like we have bandwagon Kings fans, but we have bandwagon Kings fans.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Are there any bandwagon Kings fan in the chat? Also, G-Bear is wondering if you can sing us a tune, Square. I don't know if you have any singing skills.
G-Bear's in the building. No, because on my Twitch stream, I have a karaoke redeem, so they're trying to get a free redeem right here.
Shoot!
A little squareoke.
A little squareoke in the building.
When will Chewie purchase his own beam? Yeah,
I saw it. There was an Amazon thing. It's like a tower light, and it's just a big LED thing that you can change the colors on. Yeah, that might be purchased.
Just put it on your roof.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
Feeling the effects of 5G brainwash beam influences Kings fans to buy more tickets and merch. Good idea.
Yeah.
GB in the house.
The reason why we're selling out is because it's a tractor beam. It's just sucking people.
Hey yo.
Not like that.
Hey, we got a bandwagon Kings fan in here, Nicholas. We got our first bandwagon.
Everybody is welcome. Everyone is welcome.
That's a good question. A point that Sub-Zero's making, or Iceman. So how long are you keeping the Christmas tree up for?
I keep it up until there's like a whole other like a Catholic holiday that they do in the Philippines, and they keep up their Christmas tree until then. So it's like January like 21st or something.
Okay.
But also like I don't know if you guys saw, but I got a Supreme tree star out here.
How much on you?
I got it for retail, but I saw it on StockX for like 200. So I'm living my best life.
There you go, man. The topper of toppers.
The topper of toppers. It lights a beam. There's a beam on the ceiling. I'm about to dox my ceiling right quick.
Oh wow! I can
kind
of see it.
Wait,
right
there
it is. There it is.
Oh,
yeah,
nice!
It's freaking. It's snowflakes and it's just like Supreme box logos. It's pretty lit, literally and figuratively.
Wait, is this true, Chewie? Did you threaten the people?
Chewie always threatens people with a good time.
What kind of dad joke we talking?
Dad joke. I did not.
Yeah, we need
anybody.
some
I mean, bad dad jokes are always encouraged, but it is true that you get me at a game or intoxicated at an event, and the dad jokes come flowing. So
that is what it do when Chewie's in the building.
Give us a good dad joke on the spot.
See, that's the problem. You put me on the spot, I can't come up with them. But like, if there's a, I don't know, the situation calls for it, the jokes just come out. But
Davey said that's cap.
He doesn't need to get intoxicated. Oh.
Being around Davey is intoxicating.
That's true. Davey is fire. He's a real one.
Well,
okay, so talk to us. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, we got to get into
some of the questions that I know that we're going to start them off. But if you guys have any questions for these two in chat, please feel free to ask them away. But then I'm going to ask, so what makes y'all's community so strong as far as team captains go? Because there is a lot of like respect and outside, I guess, respect, for lack of a better word. But a lot of people talk about you guys. What makes you guys who you are, and how do you develop such a strong community?
Sorry, I'm reading the comments.
That was a good one. You got me in the first half, not gonna lie with that one. I was like, what?
You want to go, Matt? I'll let you go. I'm interested to see what you say.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, one, I feel like our community was built from the ground up, mainly just because like Chewie got in on the ground floor, like creating the whole community in the first place. Like even before there was a captain's like program, Chewie had already started TSKingdom. Not an original name, but it was original for the time because like there were only like two other like fandom based communities, like team based communities. Like it was like Jurassic Pack and then Rip Pack Cities and then us. And so a lot of the other like OG captains like consider us OGs because like we're basically there like building our community like from the jump. And then like even like our first event was just like an impromptu like IRL event at like a bar. I'm not gonna say what bar because it's like cool to go to, but it's not cool to like tell people about because it's like I don't know. If Chewie wants to say it, Chewie can say it.
Well,
but,
I mean, you can go to our YouTube page and find out. It's the first video.
I guess that is true.
So,
but yeah, like it was really dope. Like I wasn't expecting anything when I first went. But I was wearing my Cool Cats hoodie and I had just come from like a beer tasting event. So I was trashed.
Yeah, you were.
And I was trashed. I didn't know what to expect. I just came in a Cool Cats hoodie and then someone else had a Cool Cats hoodie. We immediately connected. I got to meet PPE there for the first time. And then I don't know if you guys know Puzzle Piece Dad. He's a big part of our community as well. It's a small world because when I went to that event and I met everybody there, Puzzle Piece Dad and I have actually known each other for like a decade. And we didn't even know. We just knew each other by our taglines. So
yeah, you didn't know people you were come both out, huh?
Yeah, so it was pretty dope. But yeah, what do you have to say about it, Chewie?
Yeah, I mean, to piggyback off of that, like I saw what Jurassic Pack and Rip Pack City were doing, and I'm sure you'll have both of them on it at some point. They were kind of the OG groups. Jurassic Pack had their awesome Discord. It helps when you have a whole country behind you. Right. And then with Portland, they have an awesome Discord as well, but they just started doing Rip Pack parties, just meeting whoever's got a pack, whoever can come, doesn't matter if it's 2 or 10 people, whatever, they were meeting to do it. I'm like, I knew that we had a pretty passionate group of Kings fans. We were all spread out, but like we're passionate. Even when the Kings sucked, we're still passionate about it. So I literally went through the leaderboard and I took the screen name and I put it into the community search on Top Shot. If I had a Twitter or a Discord connection, I went and DM'd them, found them, linked them, whatever. I said, hey, I'm starting this group. Here's our link. This is what we're all about. You don't got to dox yourself. You want to be a part of it, however much or little. We'd love to have you. And that's kind of how that first event happened. It was just like, hey, we're going to be at this bar. If you could show up, or rip some packs. I think we had, I don't know, 6 or 8 people.
Did you like fund this, or like, because I imagine like Top Shot wasn't behind it at the time, right? So
no, they had given some kind of reimbursement to the Portland group. They have a lot of Dapper employees up there, in like that general Northwest area. So I did what Trevor, or James Dillenbaugh from Ripack City, he said that he went to LinkedIn and just started spamming people that said Dapper in their bio. So I did that for everybody that was in like the Northern California Bay Area, and people either didn't respond or responded back saying, dude, I'm in IT, I can't help you. Or, like it didn't do very much good. But no, there was no funding. And it wasn't like, hey, I'm going to pay for your meal or pay for your beer, come hang out. It was just, hey, if you got packs to rip, let's meet up. We'll eat, we'll watch the Kings game. We'll talk sports, talk Top Shot. And like the sentiment back then, this was January, February, maybe March of last year, a little bit more positive than right now, and a lot more people still involved. So there was a lot going on to like speculate on and talk about.
Right.
But yeah, that led into just doing more things. Like our local old arena that we had here, Arco Arena, was being torn down. So whoever could go, we went to the demolition of the arena, and that became an event.
Oh,
yeah,
that's sweet.
So you got to go inside the arena and see like one last thing and take pictures.
Oh, that's so sentimental.
And then they blew it up. Well, not blew it up. They tore it down, but whatever.
Rip.
Yeah, and it just kind of, it blossomed and evolved from there to
the rebirth of Sacramento, kind of.
Yeah, to having a game in March. We took almost 50 people. Not took, but like I reached out to representatives at the Kings, like, hey, I want to bring this group. And they gave us some discounted tickets. So still people paid out of pocket for it. Right. But people back then were just so starved for hanging out with people. If you started back in late 2020 or early 21, it was still COVID times. And to finally hang out with people that you've been interacting with for a year, it didn't matter like who they were.
Right.
You just wanted to hang out. And that was one of the coolest things. It was just like, I already have this comfort with you. And it's not like I have to get to know you, because I already basically know all these people. And we got the picture on the court. We did the whole Roham. I don't know if you remember that. We did the Roham cutout faces, and we did the Roham follow Roham with the PFPs, and that became like kind of a big thing for like a week with the whole hashtag and everything. It was a fun time. And then of course when captains came around, it was just kind of like I didn't even have to really submit anything. It was like, yeah, you're the captain. So
that's cool.
Dang, cool. You were putting in that work. Like that is super. I love that you're just like messaging people that had like Sacramento as their favorite team and everything, and seeing if they had their Discord and Twitter linked. And yeah, James Dylan Bond. I was living in Portland, and yeah, he does a great job with the Rip City packs and just being like well connected to people that are in the Top Shot in Portland. Now Chewie gets paid a nice salary for all the hard work.
Yeah.
That's what we get. We totally get paid for this.
It's right here in my empty wallet.
There you go, man.
Imagine getting paid for work. That's crazy.
Damn. That would be nice, right?
We kind of know how the quarterly thing goes now. As different captains come on, we kind of pry a little bit here, pry a little bit there.
We're learning.
Quarterly cuts now. I think y'all are giving around $10,000 for a quarter. What's your new approach to this one? Given that it's a little bit more of a cutback, and the community still expects not expects, but like still wants that similar vibe or even better vibe than what we were given last year. How do you go about approaching that?
Well, and I'll let SquareExBEAR come and elaborate on his end after I say what I say. I think it's a good thing that we did what we did last spring and summer. We spent a ton of our budgets on huge IRL events.
Right.
We got a charter bus and we took 40 people from Sacramento to San Francisco to go watch the Summer League, or what they call the California Classic here. We had a draft party at the Kings Arena during the Kings event where we rented, not rented, well, I guess we rented a space. We had steady breaks come and we did live breaks there while we signed people up. We got to go up on stage. And we did quite a few big things throughout the summer to engage and create content. We had some good videos. We bought our weekend tickets for the season up front. So every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're sending 4 people to the games. Plus, we do our special event games like we're doing. I'll segue into it. Tomorrow, we're bringing 46 people to the game tomorrow, and getting to meet Matt Barnes, former Kings player and current analyst.
That's cool.
So anyone that is listening, if you're in the area, come on out to the Yard House at 5 p.m. tomorrow Pacific. Meet Matt Barnes, hang out, grab some Top Shot shirts and stickers. But yeah, it's a good thing that we spent what we spent when we had it.
Yeah.
Because like, and one thing that we figure is like, why hold on to the money unless you're waiting for it to roll over so that you have more to plan on something larger? There's no point in not spending it because you don't know if you're going to get more, how much you're going to get, if that opportunity is going to come again. So yeah, when you're a volunteer and you're relying on other people's connections and money, you gotta jump on those opportunities.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are using a lot of like connections, and then like making like maybe I don't know, like Costco size purchases in terms of like making it relatable, right? You're just going out and kind of doing a mass purchase, but then you're able to get a deal that kind of helps everybody out, and then that lets you guys spend your money a little bit, or spread out your money a little bit more. So I mean that's cool.
Yeah.
I really like that. It seems like you guys are getting a lot of a lot of things going, right? You're having player meetups, taking a lot of people to the games, doing on-court stuff. I think that's really neat. And yeah, I think a lot of, I could see a lot of captains maybe following y'all's path here. So that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, and each group, each community, each captain has their different way of doing things and has their niche that they do great in. Some of them are all about the daily, and I mean daily, like flash challenges or stats challenges, and I don't know how some of them are able to do that stuff daily, but they're interacting and they're engaging with their fans, but they might not be doing as much IRL or not as big. And then there's other ones that have floor seats to every single game, and they're sending people to courtside floor seats. I mean, I can't imagine how much that costs to do that for the whole season. But they're not doing as many events or as many big giveaways. For us, I'm about providing. The reason why I did it before the captain thing was providing experiences that people wouldn't normally get to have. There's only a few handful of people that are going to get to attend those access unlocked VIP events. Well, we're providing the VIP events for the local Kings fans. That's what I'm about. I'm not about we have, of course, we've done our community, what's it called? Clash of Community poker event twice, where we got different communities together and we've given away $10,000 worth of moments.
Yeah.
And DoorDash and different things. So we've done that too, but there's enough other groups that are giving away exorbitant amount of moments to where we'd like to focus on IRL stuff.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's really cool.
We have a question from the chat. How much, if at all, does Top Shot help by leveraging their NBA partnership, team partnership, arena partnership, player partnership?
Well, okay, so two of those things we can't even talk about. We have an actual an athlete team that we go through in order to try and figure the player partnerships. And then the arena is just owned by the team, so that's like an entirely other thing. And then the team partnerships are very specific to the actual teams in general. Like the Sacramento Kings, just them doing like team activations with us has been really, really cool. They've been super open. They're all about like engagement. Like when Chewie reached out to their team, and then they kind of like just built like this like Web3 team that interacted with us. And then after they started interacting with us for like Dapper, they started doing like their own, or I guess they reached out to Lazy Lions, and then they did their project with Lazy Lions also.
Yeah.
And so they developed this whole like Web3 forward like team just from their interactions with us, which is pretty dope. But yeah, like as far as with the NBA partnership, we're not allowed to talk about that. And so yeah, that's just that's a thing that we don't really, it's above our pay grade. I mean, a lot of the things are above our pay grade because we don't get paid.
Well, exactly.
So what do you mean pay grade? You don't get any money.
We mean pay grade. I mean non-pay grade.
Well, money you're managing. You're managing money, right? And you're like,
that's true.
You have all these responsibilities. So I mean, okay, wait, where was the question? Do we think that in some future IRL events for the SAC could yeah, meeting players. Is meeting players the thing?
Tomorrow.
Can I take this
tomorrow,
one too?
Yeah, wait.
Can I take this one, Chewie? So Iceman. So cool. Thank you for the question. We're straight up meeting Matt Barnes tomorrow. Champion, former Kings player. Not a champion on the Kings, unfortunately. But yeah, we're meeting up with him tomorrow at Yard House. We're gonna kick it with him for an hour before he literally has to go and do the pre-show show. And then later on this month, we just announced our roster for like quote unquote roster. But we are going to do this event called the Kingpin Classic. It's a semi-annual event. We got invited to sponsor a whole lane. So not only are we going to bowl with a Kings player for an hour, but we got to bring 6 people with us. So it's going to be me, Chewie, and then we just released the players that got chosen. One of them is Puzzle Piece Dad. One of them is BF Lewis, a very deserving person in our community. We chose one of the newer people in our community, like that. Like he's not one of the OGs, but we've seen him around, but his name is 209. And then the last one, are we confirmed on the last one, Chewie? Like, do we know if
Flying Ninja confirmed?
Flying Ninja is confirmed. So we have our team of 6. We get to, not only do we get to play with a Kings player, but the Kings players are just going to be like just around the lanes. We get to kick it with coaches. We get to kick it with the 916 dance crew. Slamson's going to be there. We got our own like personalized bowling shirt, which is going to be tight. I'm so hype about that. Yeah. I mean, the price point was insane, but I mean, like Chewie was saying previously, like they're probably never going to have a tour stop in Sacramento, no matter how good we get. We're a pretty small market team, but I mean, that's why they give us these budgets, right? So we can just do what we want.
Yeah. And like, to me, I mean, who doesn't want a $500 legendary? But most of the people, unless it's your grail, you're probably going to sell that to either pay your bills or to buy another moment, right? Well, the opportunity to bowl to me is a legendary moment, in life. Like
in life, IRL.
Yeah, you're gonna take those moments, and you're never gonna forget about it. And yeah, we're only taking 4 people, but if we gave a legendary moment, that's only 1 person. And the amount of money that we spent, it's a pretty significant amount, but those opportunities are the ones that you can't pass up. Same with when we did our video AMA with Matthew Deladova. We had a big Australian community. We had the Cavs community. It wasn't even really about the Kings community. There was more Australians and Cavs fans that came and watched the video and were excited about it than the Kings fans. So it's not just about the local Kings fans. It's about fandom in general.
Is this going to be recorded at all, or is there any way for people to kind of see what is happening at that?
We want to see your score at the end.
We're gonna take pictures of the score. I'm probably gonna blow everyone out the water. I mean, I have a supreme bowling ball. So.
Oh my goodness.
Are you going to be using your supreme bowling ball?
Yeah, I have my own shoes, but they have like they're also giving us shoe rentals and like unlimited. They're giving us like food, drink tickets, like unlimited arcade games. So even after like the hour of playing with a player, like we still get to kick it there. So that'll be pretty dope.
Can that be your due to your Jesus?
I have to be Jesus.
Yeah, you're Jesus. Or you can be Donnie, so I can tell you to shut the F up.
Oh my god. I have to die? I have to get shot in the parking lot?
Tell me you know the reference, Jen. Tell me you know the reference.
I don't, but I'm just going to laugh like I do. Ha! Yeah, in the parking lot. That's good.
The Big Lebowski. It's like it is a cult classic bowling movie. Also, I heard that you didn't know who Gene Wilder is from the original Willy Wonka.
Me? I knew who he was. I just didn't know that was his name. Yeah, so
I know people without knowing their names too.
You know what?
Don't get kicked off the stream, Square.
Yeah, you're right.
You're getting kicked off right now.
I have no control here. Jen literally takes control. She's always changing everything. You ever see the cameras going crazy? It's sort of just...
Blazer fans in the building.
So Blazer fan, if you guys don't know, is the captain of the captains.
He's the captain's captain.
Okay, captain's captain.
Him and Steve Baller's Blockchain. There are, I don't know what you want to call it, captain parents. Like
we'll be in your DM soon then. So
yeah.
Nice. Welcome.
A question kind of branching off one of the questions earlier. If there was something that Top Shot could help you guys with as team captains, what would it be? Obviously, it doesn't have to be something, attacking Top Shot, right? It could just be something, as simple as like letting you guys, have a card that you don't have to use your own card on, right? And then get expensed, right? Something like that. That was mentioned earlier. But yeah. Anything?
I don't know. What do you think, Chewie? I mean, I have ideas, but
yeah, I mean, we could give you a bullet point list of them. You give us an hour. Yeah, I mean, whoever said that, like if we had a debit card or something that was refilled that both Matt and I could use, that would be a hell of a lot easier than having to have Dapper sent to our team account and then me withdraw it and then have to figure out how to use it and then expensify it.
The whole process. Wow. Yeah. It's super inconvenient. I'll say.
Yeah, and that was the summarized version.
Yeah. I mean, it's inconvenient, but it's the easiest way to do paperwork on it. For that, at least on their end.
Yeah. But also, I mean, onboarding. Like when you're talking about me going on the ground and doing the grassroots of finding the people, Top Shot should be doing that, not me. Like, why is a 40-year-old father going around snooping in people's DMs trying to get them to come to an event?
Hey, yo.
Like, like those are the things that, and they know. I mean, we have captains calls at least once a month where we say these things. It's like onboarding, make it easier for us to onboard people. We want to make new users. When we're there, the last thing we want is when we actually get somebody's attention to where they don't think we're just selling a timeshare, is actually allow them to create their account and buy the pack without an airball webpage.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so but they're working on those things. It just takes, like, yeah, we keep saying it, we're in beta, but just today they released the feature where the moments are spinning without you having to go and actually open the moment. You can see the play. So they're doing things without even telling us they're going to do them, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. But yeah, so that's my answer.
Blazer fan said, I can answer that question, Chewie, because you are the man of the people. And yes, 2023 will be the year for improvement when it comes to onboarding.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, and another thing that they are doing, I don't know if Blazer fan is going to let me spill alpha, so I'm not going to. What I will say is that the
full screen preach.
The captains are going to they're going to have an opportunity to do something that they've wanted to do for a minute. Oh, Blazer fan said spill the alpha. I'm not going to go hard. I'm just going to go a little bit hard. I'm going to do it this way, so that way I don't get wrecked. Per our captain's parents, we low-key have a say on potential moments that are going to come out in the future. We haven't gotten the alpha, but we got some juice. So spilling some juice.
That's cool.
10% pay cut.
Now you owe that. Well, luckily, if you take 10% of 0, it's 0. So we're out here.
You are getting 10%.
Take my 10%. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. I feel like a lot of the moments that get released are like kind of just from a like general standpoint of like what a cool play is, but like if you're truly a fan, it can be something simple as like their first triple double or something like that, or it just anything, right? So
like we cool. even during like that Delhi AMA that we had with him, and then like Steve was on the call which with us, which is really dope. And like we even asked him like, what would you want your Top Shot debut to be? And he's like, well, I'd want it to be like a breakaway steal or like like a game tying 3 or something like that, which he doesn't really have. But literally like when he after he like put those words in the air, he had a breakaway steal in a game, and then he alley-ooped it to somebody, and it was hard. Yeah. And I was like, oh man, if we're gonna get a Delhi moment this year, it's got to be that one. Yeah. And I know Davey's licking his lips right now. He's our resident Aussie, even though he's New Zealand.
Well, GB's in here. GB Australia.
GB is actually Australian. Shouts out to Ghost.
I've got the Texas, or not the Texas time, the Australian time down. So
I
appreciate you guys being here. I know.
What time is it in Australia?
Well, it's tomorrow there.
Yeah, it is tomorrow.
You say you got it down like a lot.
To be fair, it doesn't even matter what time we stream. Like Ghost is just in the building like at all times. He's out here.
Shout out.
He's living his best life.
So where are you streaming on? Just so we can like plug it and then also follow.
Oh yeah, most def. I was like I'm pretty sure I follow you guys already, but I don't know. Like Chewie will eventually start streaming himself, but I
need a new setup before I do that.
Okay, that's fair. But normally I do. It's called Talk Shot actually, and I stream randomly. I don't really have like a set date and time, but it's at SQUARExBEAR. That's my Twitch handle. So you can follow me there, and then at SQUARexBEAR on Twitter if you guys aren't already following. And then for Chewie, it's at ChewieWoolf, just like it's spelled on stream. That's his handle literally everywhere.
Yeah, I kept it simple.
Perfect. All right, cool.
I have a good trivia question though. If anyone ever wanted to win a moment from me, is what SquareBEAR, but what was my original Top Shot name before it changed to ChewieWoolf?
It's hard too.
Wait, what was it? Does anyone in the chat know?
And I don't mean like the OG like network router name they gave you. I mean the one that I chose.
Left hand hook?
No.
Wolf pack attack.
Oh, close. Close. The spelling's off.
Wolf pack attack.
No.
Hey, Top Shot in the house. Let's go.
Speaking of, are we doing the?
Tingling.
Are we doing the match?
Yes.
Yes,
We
we're gonna
are.
do that.
Yeah, we're about to give away Roham. Yeah, are you Roham's account?
Imagine.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Seriously.
Nope. Still have not
it was
seen
so
it.
close.
Still haven't seen it.
Oh, it was so close.
Who's gonna get it?
Optical.
Optical got it right.
I think so. Yep.
The Optical
Wolf
loves
pack
trivia stuff.
attack.
He's like so good at it. It's crazy.
Now
Yeah,
everyone
there's a
starts coming in
backstory.
like.
There's a
Wolf pack
stupid
attack.
backstory to that name too, just like the Chewie name.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta bring you on the stream again so you can tell us more stories. Both of you guys. All right, so yeah, we gotta do this giveaway. We got 10 minutes left on our stream here. We're gonna be giving away some Kings moments, obviously.
Some Spurs moments.
No.
Hey.
So a Rudy Gay because he was a king and a Spurs.
Yeah. Our boy Rudy. Not this guy.
Moxie, what do you got for us? What do you got for us, Moxie?
Well, I have a rare. Do you guys want me to say what it is?
Yeah, say what it is. Tell us
we got
what
a Fox rare
No.
throwdown moment. And
not
then
North
I think we're
Carolina.
gonna do like maybe 3 comments. Or
Nice.
just comments. I don't know. You know what I mean. But yeah, we'll throw those in. So one person will probably get 1, then another person will probably get 2, and then somebody will get the rare.
All right, so what do we have to do to be eligible for this giveaway? All right, so if you would like to win, pretty simple. Basically, you need to go to our site, evaluate.xyz. I'm going to share my screen really quick. And all you have to do is connect your Dapper Wallet and click Start Trading Now, and you're going to try to match up with the official Evaluate account. If you do, then you'll just say the code word in the chat. We're going to come up with a code word in a second, and then you win. Now, if you're on your phone and you match up with the Evaluate account, do not go to a different browser. If you go to a different tab, you're going to get kicked out. So on mobile, if you do match up correctly, don't go to a different window or a different tab. Like that'll basically kick you out. Unfortunately, that's something that, it's a bug that we can't really fix right now. So, you'll just have to bear with us. And hopefully you guys have access to a laptop or computer because it's just a little smoother on there. Oh, there we go. WizWit's already at it. For those of you who haven't done this before, let me just do a quick demo. Go to evaluate.xyz, click Connect Wallet. You'll connect your Dapper Wallet. I don't think you can see the little pop-up, but I'm approving. Signing here to approve. Now I'm signed in. Then you'll click Start Trading. When the time comes, you're going to get matched with someone, and it'll say either right here or here. It should say Evaluate XYZ. If not, this is obviously an actual real person as well. But if you want to win the giveaway, you're going to want to get matched up with us. You can just keep clicking Next Partner and trying to match up. That's what some people do. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And then Chewie and SquareXBEAR, you guys have a code word for us.
Ooh.
So once they match with us, they'll have to say like whatever word.
Yeah,
it is,
exactly.
So
What do you want it to be, Chewie?
How about deli?
Deli. All right. Keyword is deli. So if you match up the Evaluate XYZ account, say keyword deli and you win. So yeah, Moxie, whenever you're ready, I'll stop.
The way SquareXBEAR did it. DELLY.
Okay.
I like where to buy chopped cheese.
I thought it was like deli, like deli, like
like getting a chopped cheese, like Delavadova. Like
deli.
Good old pastrami sandwich.
Oh, also, so first off, Moxie, Jen, thank you guys for inviting us on the stream.
Of course, thanks for coming on.
It's always cool being a part of streams like this. And then second, when are we going to get the ability to choose our trading partner?
So you can actually do it now. So for example, like I was I was trying to show that I could match with Jen. See, you can. She's still on, so I can match with her. You just gotta type it in.
If they're online, right?
Otherwise,
Oh,
she
they
goes
have
in
to be
there.
They're
online.
They do have to be
Okay.
online, but we are working on the ability to do offline trading. It's just something that
It's
is
a whole
going to take
different
more
process.
time. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
that's. But for now, you can for live trading, you can search. They just have to be online. So match Gen countdown or Moxie minute. Oh yeah, Moxie. Hey, my countdown. My countdown.
All right, we're going on Jen's countdown here. Again, so just so you guys know, there is a delay on stream. I don't know how long the delay is. Jen likes doing it this way, so we just go by her rules. I'm guessing it's around 10 seconds. So
It's 10
my
seconds.
guess would be is once you start hearing her countdown, probably go. That's my advice.
Oh, you think the delay is 10 seconds? Okay, well, all right. Hopefully everybody's ready. Once again.
This one's for the first comment. It's just gonna be a
okay
comment,
for the first
thing.
comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and how many winners are there?
There'll be 3 today.
Okay, that'd be 3. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your trading engines! Woo! We got a match, folks.
we got
Lazy
Tony.
He's far from lazy because he is everywhere.
He do be everywhere.
Go lazy. Let's go.
Yo,
Deli-
yo.
Oh,
yo.
congrats.
All right. Who do you guys want us to send out of any of these? You got Buddy, Holmes, got Harrison, little Davis,
Got 3 digits.
Damien.
How about
3 digits?
The HB would be suitable because of the challenge yesterday.
Okay.
No, it has to be badged. Oh, but I see what you mean. Yeah.
Just in honor of that, not
honor.
Cool.
Go
Yeah,
Harrison.
it's like he's not just gonna get a 2. He's not gonna get like a $300 moment. Yeah.
Maybe next
So
time.
Jen, I have a request for you, and hopefully you've seen this movie. Have you seen Austin Powers, or at least the clips?
Oh my god, I saw the first one over Christmas.
You know
made me watch it.
The like head lady henchman that does the fire the laser.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you impersonate the fire the laser?
I feel like I don't remember that. I need to like see a clip.
Oh, come on.
You do it first. Okay, let me just pretend like I know what you're talking about. Fire the laser.
That's good enough.
It's good.
She does it like really loud and really obnoxious. Yeah.
Fire the laser! Oh my god. My cats are probably like, excuse me, can you not? How long are you gonna put me on solo? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to show the trading feature. You put yourself on solo.
I didn't put myself on solo. You put me on solo. You know what?
Sorry.
I'm just out here,
living your best life. Also, Moxie, is that supposed to be like a Star Wars deck? Like
yeah,
behind you?
It's kind of like themed around that. So it took me, I don't know, about 2 months to build it all out and everything. But yeah, I'm not a handyman by any means, so doing all this stuff was a lot of YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's the helmet?
Where's the helmet?
You used to have the helmet on there, right?
Oh, he has the helmet, all right.
There you go.
That's so dope.
Oh yeah, we gotta add this.
You love to see it. And it was just Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
It was just the Star Wars game.
I got the shirt. I got the shirt. It's like Yoda in his little capsule, or Grogu, sorry, in his little capsule on the ball rack. So that's pretty cool.
That's tight.
All right. Jen, hit us with another countdown so everybody can
Okay.
do it.
Next one coming up. Second winner. 2 more to go. 10, 9, 8. Congrats, Lazy Tony. 7, 6, 5,
13.
4,
Can we mess
3,
it up?
5. The laser. 2, 1. Fire the laser!
Jesus.
All
right, Sub-Zero. Go, dude.
We had Square Bear dancing. We saw that, Square Bear. Okay, who do we match with? Sub-Zero. Let's go. We got Sub-Zero Oh, you're putting out the code hints for him.
Uns.
It shouldn't take that long to type out.
Unless.
Oh, there you go.
Calling him the deli sandwich. All right.
Oh, you're.
And then before we let you guys go, man, I'm giving you a little bit of time here, Chewie. You gotta give us a dad joke before you leave.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So I don't know if you need to go take some shots or what, but you got a little bit of time.
yeah, you might take some shots right now, Chewie.
Right before his meeting.
Yeah.
Right before his meeting.
I have an executive meeting I'm supposed to be on right now. Shoot, man, you put me on the spot. And like my kid just told me one the other day.
It's cool. He's got to make an executive decision right now.
Fire the Chewie roar. That could be.
All right. So I did the regular roar earlier. I'll give you an option. Do you want baby roar, baby Chewie, or Chewie underwater?
Oh, we have options.
Or I have inappropriate Chewie noises, but I won't do those.
Hey yo.
Whoa.
Imagine.
I'll do Chewie underwater. I mean, they're all stupid, but
every time.
Oh shoot.
That was good.
Oh my gosh.
I want all the renditions of it. So
I know, right? Can we just request all of them?
Yeah. Well, you have to do the daily trade after hours or something for some of them. So
yeah.
That exceeded expectations.
That's so true. Yeah, I was like, all right, how's this gonna go? And then that was pretty good.
See, if I had a deck, I could put the reverb on and get the real good Chewie sound.
All right, and then this next one's gonna be for the rare. So if you guys want, give you a second, get ready, and then Jen will count it down again once this one completes. But yeah.
Yes.
Good luck, everybody.
One more after this.
And all right, exit. Yes, and best of luck, everybody.
Get your trades ready.
Home.
Good luck.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire the laser!
Yam.
You know
let's
it.
go. Yams,
With the yams.
Get yammed on.
Deli, they knew. Wow. With the
It's
rare,
appropriate that he's getting the throwdown because throwdowns are yams. So
there you go.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about like firing the lasers, like actually like the Sacramento laser. That's kind of cool. All right, now it makes sense. Yeah, is that what you are intending, or am I just like catching on super late?
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
that's why they.
I'm embarrassed, everybody.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you know what? That's super embarrassing.
Yes,
that is super embarrassing, actually. Yeah, you should be embarrassed right now. You should be embarrassed. Are you turning red?
Like, yeah, well, because
you're turning red right now too. Wow, yeah, so embarrassing.
No, it's cool. He's wearing red. He's not turning red. He's just wearing red. It's
reflecting. God,
yeah.
Jeez, I am a little bit red.
That's how clothing works, right? Well, I'm purple, right? I am purple.
You've got the Death Star behind you, which is built around shooting a laser.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking, dude. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, like for the game yesterday where we beat the Magic by 30, before they fired the beam, they actually showed like the Death Star like charging up the laser, and it was all purple, and then it shot out, and then they cut to footage from outside where the laser came up.
Dude, I bet y'all like Star Wars nights are like the craziest. Do y'all have Star Wars night?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, okay. Y'all. Oh, so ours was like just last week too. Or,
nice.
Yeah. So.
I know. I was like, why don't they do it in May? And I was like, oh, they don't have games in May.
Yeah.
Maybe this year they will.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Because you haven't said it out loud in 2 months.
No,
so.
I don't say the P word.
Playoffs?
You get mad at me for saying it.
I don't wanna jinx it. I
They're
don't
in
wanna
fifth
jinx it.
place. They're in fifth place.
Well, Lakers and Warriors are on our heels, though.
They literally don't exist.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. We're in the race for whim. We might not get the win, but we'll get the whim. That's what I've been saying.
True.
So, yeah, it's tough. Tough being a Spurs fan this year, but that's all I got.
I've been loving Keldon Johnson this year. Keldon Johnson is Flames. It really sucks that Devin Vassell just had his knees scoped out. Like, at least Pirtle is a boss still, so that's dope.
Was it scoped with a laser?
Shut up.
Y'all didn't do it.
There's your dad joke.
We got a dad joke. We got a dad joke, folks. Sweet. We can end the stream happy.
It's true.
In fact,
Yeah,
get a
guys,
dad
thank
joke.
y'all so much for coming on. We'd love to have you guys on anytime you guys want. Typically, I think I'm gonna be remaking my rounds. But if you guys ever have an event or something like that, y'all want to either hype up or even talk about afterwards, just hit me up or Jen, either one of us. We'd love to have you guys back on. That goes to any of the team captains we've had on. We don't currently have the next team captain lined up yet, but I guess
Blazer fan.
Yeah, Blazer, you want to do it? It's up to you. And then if he says yes, then I can set you guys up to talk a little bit of crap.
Sick.
You know, just with our parting message. That's how we've been doing it. What was the message for Chewie? I can't remember what it was. It was something. It was,
shoot, what was the message? They had a message. They did.
Oh,
they did.
Yes. What was it? Anybody in chat remember?
Oh, shoot. That come through.
I know. Who is they?
It was Dr. Mean. It was
Dr. Mean.
Relatively nice.
Sun's captain, right?
Yeah,
it was relatively nice.
Met him in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Buy Sabonis fresh threads.
Was that the message?
No, it's PPE's message.
I don't know if that was the message, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yeah, I actually was just in Sacramento recently, but I do need to come to a Kings game sometime. What? I'll have to. I know. Well, it was like a day or something, but
that's fair.
It's enough time to get a coffee.
Wait, which?
Are you actually in a series?
Yeah, which moment are you in?
So.
Pete. Oh,
that's too long of a story. That has to be the next.
Yeah.
Okay, the next time you come. The next time you come.
PPE kind of like hints at me to say something. I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I'm always down to pry. But yeah, guys, thanks for hopping on. Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If y'all have any like party messages, follow y'all at, kind of things.
Oh yeah, for sure. So you can follow the team channel at TSKingdom on Instagram, on Twitter. It's at at Top Shot Kingdom on Twitter. And then for Chewie and I, it's at ChewieWoolf, like it's spelled, and then at SQUARExBEAR. And then, like I said, you guys already shouted out my Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again for having us on the stream. We really appreciate it. Hope to do something again with you guys real soon.
Yeah, for sure. It was a lot of fun. Jen, anything?
Peace, folks. Catch y'all later. Happy Tuesday, and